Members of the Civil and Local Government Staff Association Ghana have been on a strike for 3 weeks. They are demanding the payment of the political neutrality allowance. CLOGSAG says it will not back down until the government honors a payment plan agreed on in January 2022. The Parliamentary Select Committee on Local Governments meeting with the striking members of CLOGSAG was to discuss issues relating to the industrial action. The committee expressed optimism at resolving the concerns of members of CLOGSAG.
You know that the Local Government Workers Union is part of CLOGSAG, and as members of the Local Government Committee of Parliament, whatever impact on them is of concern to us as part of our oversight responsibility in Parliament. And let me also say that the Right Honourable Speaker, when he heard about this meeting, called to express his joy that it is the responsibility of Parliament to help the executive and the civil service to resolve this matter amicably.
We had a fruitful discussion with them. From where we sit and what we've heard and seen, we are very positive that we'll make a headway within the shortest possible time so that we'll get them back to the various assemblies, the ministries and all that for them to work for us.
The committee says it will convene another meeting with the Ministries of Finance and Employment to hear their side of the story before it reaches an agreement.
The issues are, we've all read, we've heard in the media about some of the issues, but we needed to at least get the information from them. And we've been brief, we are better informed now. We've understood the issues from their perspective. As a committee, we want to engage the other stakeholders to also understand from their angle what are the counter issues, and then what, as a committee, we can also bring on board to resolve the impasse.
We've taken this decision. Our colleagues on the Employment and Labour Relations Committee are in Koforidua. When they come back, our clerks are going to confer with their clerk, and then we'll move on the next line of action. That's meeting the other stakeholders, as my colleague just said. We have to meet with the Ministry of Finance, we have to meet with the Ministry of Labour Relations, we have to meet with the Fair Wages Commission. And then from there, all of us can now make a comprehensive statement on resolving this impasse. For now, we cannot go into details into what we have discussed with CLOGSAG, because we have to get to the other side of the issue so that we can now make an informed position on what the issues really are.
The strike has affected many public agencies. It appears the impact is being felt by the legislature.
All of us are feeling it. That's the more reason why Parliament has been invited to come into this. We are all feeling it. As we sit here, MPs, our common fund releases and assemblies cannot be worked on. Our projects cannot be worked on because the staff are on break. They're on strike. So all of us are affected. Every Ghanaian is affected. And I watch TV, and over the weekend, almost all the news portals and all the news media networks complained about the frustrations of many Ghanaians who went to the various ministry, department, agencies for one service or the other, and they could not get.
Virtually every assembly, every MP is affected. There are so many things that we are trying to process that we cannot do. Just like you said, you've been a victim. And I believe a number of people who do not even have the voice to say it have all been frustrated by this strike. The positive thing is that, in fact, they made that statement, and it's very, very encouraging that what they are looking for, and in fact, when we even interrogated the issue, it looks like some action is even underway. So if it goes through, I'm sure it will be resolved in no time. And they are eager to go back, just like the way we are also eager to access their services. So let's be positive, let's remain positive, and then I'm sure we'll be able to get that.
Parliament's Local Government Committee is hoping to resolve the impasse between CLOGSAG and the government after another meeting with the Ministers of Finance and Labour and Employment Relations. I am Kojo Achman reporting for City News.